You have a new message from an ancient treasure. It was a bloody moment. A tiger tore at the back of a cow. Although her pair of huge horns could have easily pierced the tiger's flesh, the cow remained in a standoff against the tiger. Death was so close, yet she had to protect the calf under her belly. This was like a sculpted prayer sent up to the god of the ancient Dian people. They lived near the Fuxian and Dian lakes of Yunnan province some 2,000 years ago. During a 500-year stretch from the Warring States period to the reign of the Han Emperor Wu Di, there existed a Dian state. However, it was recorded in few historical texts. Yet through unearthed bronze artifacts, we can learn about this mysterious kingdom. This bronze piece is called the Cow-Tiger Table, a sacrificial vessel to hold offerings. As a sacred object used to communicate with the gods, it conveyed the ancient Dian's views on life and death. When one life ends, another begins. Life is a constant cycle. This artifact reveals ancient Dian people's admiration of life, their desire to reproduce, and their worship of supernatural powers. Such deep emotion and abstract thought is both pristine and untamed. Hundreds of years passed quickly, and ancient Dian bronze gradually turned to daily utensils. Another shell container cast during the Western Han Dynasty also depicts a bull battling a tiger, but the roles are reversed. Here, an enraged bull pierces the tiger's hind leg with its horns. The bull's manner is mighty and severe. The other bull prevents the tiger from escaping. It is alert and prudent. The tree holds two frightened monkeys and a bird springing into flight. Shell containers are unique vessels only seen in ancient Dian bronzeware. These were like treasure chests used by Dian kings and nobles to hold seashells and other treasures. The craftsman who made the so-called bull-tiger shell container must have been a bold and careful explorer. He had to observe the law of the jungle so that he might depict its reality in his artwork. A determined bull can corner the powerful tiger and win a victory, just as the container's owner hopes to defeat its own enemies. Since the Western Han Dynasty, a large number of real-life scenes had appeared on shell containers, such as sacrifices, battles, and hunting. These are not only the epitome of ancient Dian life, but also an emblem of the power of Dian kings and nobles. In the early years of the Dian, their king trembled with fear and prayed for divine protection. However, over the course of hundreds of years, their descendants had grown into confident and proud monarchs. About 100 shell containers have been unearthed throughout Yunnan province. If these ancient bronze artifacts are arranged chronologically, we can clearly interpret their evolution from expressions of divinity to that of humanity. During the Eastern Han Dynasty, the ancient Dian state collapsed. Therefore, their bronzewares and the ancient Dian people gradually faded from history. But even today, if you walk in the wild mountains of Yunnan, or among the melodies and dances of the local ethnic people, you can still feel their untamed and pristine vitality. You have more new messages waiting.